Hello everybody and welcome back to Space Engineers Shipbuilders with me, Sally G. This is episode number 4, okay, where we last did all the internals really with the you know, engineering, the computer room obviously, and we started on the bridge as well. But if you can see just now over my shoulder is I've done a little bit of off work because that would have been a whole episode in itself, I'm sure, but I'll do a detailed detour of what I've done anyway, okay? The elephant in the room is that we're now not on the planet. So I was a bit concerned as the more I play this, the less you'll be able to see. And as the sun pans round, you won't be able to see it much. So this is a new skybox, okay, basically. If you want to do it yourself, you can, absolutely. The skybox name is called, here it is, it's called AQD Builder's Skybox, okay? It's done by Enera. I can never pronounce people's names, but thank you so much for this mod, or just a skybox. Go and grab it yourself. I'll try and put the link down below if I remember, okay? But this is what we're playing with. So yeah, so let's have a little look around what I've done so far. I've started doing a little outer skin. The skins are going to be, if I get my welder, we'll need that to have a look at stuff. So these are going to be light block. Yeah, I want it to be, well, first of all, we need to get off that planet, basically. And then secondly, I want it to be not heavy blocks everywhere. Okay, although this is just, I don't know, it's up to you guys. What do you guys think I should do? Don't put just heavy block everywhere, or do just put light block. Light block is the idea, so I don't want to have it too heavy, basically. So yeah, this is basically the bridge area. So let me show you around the interior. For those of you who have not been here, alright, which reminds you, go to the first episode, guys. Link is in the description below. If we start from the back of the ship, so start from the back of the ship. What I have noticed whilst being out here, actually, in the space, it's effectively in space here, is the engineering is not secure, not sealed. So yeah, we need to sort that out. Basically, we've got a fan, but I'll sort it out later. It's probably going to be up there, to be honest. It shoots off down there. So this is the engineering. Pretty cool, right? I wanted somewhere for the engineer to sit. So when we go into jump, so you quickly have to jump out. You have to run all the way down the ship to sit on a seat before you jump, because otherwise you'll just get lost. Screens here for various statistics or ship stats, thanks to the programmable block script from what's it? Who's that from? Yeah, Automatic LCDs 2. It's very old now, but still really, really good. By M Master. Yeah, amazing. I've used that pretty much since day 1. It displays all the stats that you need from the ship. This is basically what do we call this? A mainframe, I suppose, where you got the batteries and the gyros. Bit of access there to the cargo and some energy ports. And as you go further down, this is the main area where you jump into when you get into the ship. You got access to the cargo down there, obviously. And then this is the battle bridge, right? This is basically completely secure, all right, from any attack. You're covered in heavy block, okay? You just get, if anything breaks, you'll be in here on its own. And ideally, that'd be great if you had like little thrusters, well, ion thrusters at least, so it can still fly. Anyway, then you got access to the main bridge. I did want access here to the airlock, but it might muck up the airlock functions. Have 3 doors in the airlock, so I didn't do that in the end. Got some glass here, windows to look out. Yeah, it's mirrored the other side as well. So then you access the main bridge, which is it's pretty cool actually. But you got access here to obviously a refill and cargo. But here we go. Oosh! The main bridge of the ship. Bearing in mind this is not a capital ship, so it's going to be fairly basic. But it serves its purpose. Right, it's pretty freaking cool, to be totally honest. You got access to the helm here. All right, and this is the ship I'm trying to use as a kind of a what's it called? Inspiration, should we say? So my ship will be here eventually when it's done, and then you got the main helm here when you're in fighting mode. So you can look up there for stats. There'll be stats on the screen down here as well through the that automatic LCDs. Various here. Can you actually control turrets from here? I'm not too sure if you can. I'll change all the screens to stats as well. You can do that with that script from the programmable block. All right. Underneath is some other areas. Oh, one thing I haven't got is gravity. So yeah, need to crawl down here. And then you got some more stuff down here, basically, for some actual technical people. All right. So they can actually shout at you saying, "Sir, we're gonna die. Get off this bridge. Go to the battle bridge right now before we blow up." Okay, a few more batteries, etc., etc. All right, pretty cool, right? That's what I need to spend on. I spent ages doing this, by the way. There's a few iterations of it. I had a whole glass shell at one point, and I thought, no, it's too glassy. Let's put some ceilings in, and it's still got some glass up there, but not the whole thing as a greenhouse. Bit dangerous. Anyway, so that's what I've done so far. Comment down below what you think. What should I do? Definitely, if I've missed anything, let me know down below. All right. So what I'll do next is I will continue with the outside shell, right? The exterior shell, shall we say? This is where all the fancy stuff happens. I do need to put in gravity generators. I think I might need 2 to cover the whole ship. I think actually maybe not, because it only goes to here. The internals. So, you know, you've got about a third of the ship is your rear engines and tanks. So yeah, I think it may be fine there. We're gonna have a generator probably in the middle. I'll probably have it. If we grab a gravity generator here now, I always like using this one. I don't know whether that's just the basic one. I'm not too sure. And let's see, we're not kind of centralized. I'm having some issues with my graphics. Or CPU. It's proper stuttering. I don't know whether I need a driver update. Don't know. So just bear with me. Let's get into here. Let's bring this up to so we can see it on HUD. Show on HUD, yes. You want to be able to see the area as well. And so you go into control panel, show on HUD, yes, and go into info and show gravity. There we go. So as you can see, this gravity box is huge. I don't think I have any issues about covering this whole ship. Don't worry too much about the back end of the ship, but I mean, it could go further down, to be honest, by quite a few blocks, which I might do actually. So if we move that further, get rid of that, bring it down here, I reckon it can probably go to here. And we'll do the same thing again, show on HUD, and see if it goes down the bottom there. Oh, we've got a fair amount of space here, and I think it covers pretty much the whole ship now. I think we're right with that. I think we're okay. What we'll do, we'll just skinny this down if we can, and bring down the top part so it's not taking up all this. It actually saves power doing that, by the way. It is worth it. So current output is 567 kilowatts. So we'll bring this down the width. That goes it down. You can't go left and right, which is why it's important to do put it in the middle of the ship. So we go, bring it to here. So when we get to the doors, we'll do it to 40 because I think the doors might have to come wider. Field height, bring that down, and bring that down to here. I think a little bit higher because gravity generates on top of the ship, and the depth is fine. We know that, and 1G is great, awesome, nice. That is now the gravity generator sorted out. So now we can take it off the HUD, so we can see what's going on. Perfect. So that's gravity sorted out for the ship. Easy. There is a leak at the back here we need to try and sort out. It's probably going to be here, isn't it? No, it is. This is the leak. So this is an easy fix. We need to just put in a heavy block. Put the heavy block in and slap it in there. And I think you'll find now that's all sorted out. There'll be no issues with your oxygen. Right, as we go now to the back, we'll test it out, make sure I've got oxygen back here, and we haven't. Sweet, we're still gappy. So, okay, let's sort this out now while we can, I think. So we hold down control here, and then roll the mouse wheel to get into this menu. And we're going to have a find leak path rendered. It should be flickering that path, right? And it's not. Why are you not doing it? Why are you not doing it? Okay, let's go into the... I want to go into it now. Can you not go into the actual menu? Okay, so let's just rename it for a start. Rename that to engineering. Engineering. Let's just do that. Perfect. Then we go into here. I'm going to have a look. Engineering, vent. There it is. Let's take that away. Right. Find leak, please. Here it comes. Oh, okay, so it's here. Up here. What? It's rounding up. Oh, here we go. It's probably this part here. Okay. It's the same both ways. I think what I might do is just slap down a... I might just spin these around, I think. That's what I'll do. Get my grinder out, because I can't do a right click on this, because it just doesn't like it. So if we grind this down... There we go. It's just completely gappy, isn't it? See? So we'll bring it down. The conveyors need to be turned around, basically. We'll do that now. I'm trying not to use the conveyor blocks. That's what I'm trying not to do. I don't like conveyor blocks. So whack that down there. And has that fixed it? No, it's the same the other side, as expected. So, grind that down. Spin that round. Boom. Has that fixed it? No, but they all need to be done. Let's do them all. Grab that away. Bring that away. And bring these back. There. And spin that round. There. That should be fixed now. Yes. Thank you. No more leaks. Perfect. Right. Happy with that. Now that's the fundamentals done, we can now actually concentrate on the outside skin. Put some skin on this ship to make it look nice and pretty. And then once the skin's been done, what we'll do is blueprint it again, and then we'll stick the blueprint on the projector, which is in the battle bridge, right? And then we'll sort it then, isn't it? Sorted. We'll try and break this down via different videos, but so the first video, what we'll do is the front part up to these entrances, which will probably have to be changed, probably bigger. All right, let's crack on with this then. Also, I probably need some sort of graphical update or something, because it's properly struggling this game at the moment. Really struggling. CPU overload, I think it is. I'm looking at my CPU, it's not having any issues, so I don't know what's going on. If you guys know, let me know, okay? Because if I go into, what is it, Shift and F11, it brings up your stats. And if you look at the thread CPU load, that goes through the roof as you try and fly around. Watch this. If I try and fly around really fast, it just starts to go up really fast. And there you go. And now I'm frozen. Sent then. Do you know what I mean? It was an empty world. So I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'll try and carry on. Right, so what I'll do, I'll a little bit of a time-lapse here of what I'm going to build on top of here, I think. I'll do a little bit of time-lapse in a minute, but I'll do a little bit probably before then, actually, saying that. So we want to have something quite fancy. I like fancy stuff. Okay, so we're going to put in some fancy blocks. Alright, so this is fine to here. These are all, double check these are heavy block, right? They're light. Why have I done light block here? Is there a heavy block underneath that? No. Alright, well this has to be heavy block. I'm sorry. Replace this with heavy block. Replace it with heavy block. Is this heavy block? Yeah. Okay, we'll replace it with heavy block. Need that right now, actually. So let's bring this side to heavy block. So heavy armor, boom, 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 boom. That's all heavy armor. Sweet. And we'll have that. I want it a bit darker, so I'll start using this dark color. So we'll use that. Oh, what's happened here? Ooh, looks kind of funky, doesn't it? You know, looks kind of funky. Does it even fit properly? Looks a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Although it kind of, I don't know what it's doing. That's a weird skin. What is that skin? I'll keep it as sci-fi, I think. That skin's weird. I'm not too sure what that was. Let's keep it as sci-fi anyway. Then we'll have... Let's get rid of this interior here. We'll keep it black, you know. I like it black and white. Black and white's quite smart, I think. I'll try and colour it as I'm going along, because trying to colour it after you've done everything is a little bit hard. Not going to lie. It's the first part here, basically. I know building with with black blocks is difficult for you to see, but you know, I have to do it. So that will go there. So the block here, I want to have a kind of fancy blocks. So let's have something a bit more fancy. Right, we'll put that there with a half block here, like that. And then we'll have the... Oh, picked out some interior blocks here. We do need something on top. No, that's fine like that. Let's use that like that. And we double it up the other side. Come on, spin round, boy. There you go. Still getting used to the buttons, you know. Still getting used to it. Let's do that like that. We're basically making it a little bit fancy. You know, I don't like it as a square. So make it fancy. Make it look good. So from here, we need to have some white blocks now. I think this is where you guys will love it. So go back to white again so you can see what you're doing. And we'll come down from the middle, I think, here. We need to be able to get around that gap, around here. So if we just get some blocks along from here, and then we can come off here a little bit. Maybe not. Oh, hold on a second. Put those blocks on there. Just have some... Oh, bite the bullet, put it in there. That's it. And then we can put these blocks on here. I do like these pipes. And I will... there's a mod, I think, that can make these pipes into actual working pipes, which is pretty cool. So I'll have to do that. We'll have some pipes coming off here like this. Which way around do I want them? Put them there, and then we'll have these pipes coming out, so it looks like they're connected, which is good. Alright, and then we can have these blocks. I've extended it a little bit, if you've noticed. We'll put that there, like that, and then this block. Turn it around, like that. There you go. So we've got a little section here. We'll have it the same here. So it's like uniform a little bit. Like that. So now we have this block here, 3 of those, and 1 block at the end. So we'll have these windows in the way now. I mean, they're not... I need to remember this isn't set in stone. So these now in the way. What happens if I just get rid of these? And then we can come down. Get these white blocks. And come down like this. These heavy blocks. These are light. That's heavy. That's light. That's light. Maybe we should change these up for heavy again. So bring these out. There's a bit of a blast of oxygen. You got to remember that these are now... This is the middle of the ship, isn't it? And what's this? I don't want to break anything that's internal. We could reshuffle these a little bit around. I never liked this passage here. Never liked it. Get rid of it for a second. See what happens without it. I've got the light here. Oh, it's to link onto these passages. Maybe I just need to have another one of those there, you know. It doesn't need to be like that, right? Let's get another passage on here then. Wish I could just copy and paste. Like copy that passage, you know. Can I have it white? Yeah, boys. Oh. How does it look white? That looks good now. Oh, that looks nice and clean, doesn't it? What about the floor? What's the floor like? I need a paint gun. Paint gun. Sweet. Never used a paint gun before. How do you mirror paint will affect 2 by 2 blocks? Okay, we're going for a white and a kind of a cream floor. Have I mirrored it the other side as well? I think I might have done. Yeah. Good. Okay, that's sorted. Nice. Okay, so I want things to be a little bit better here. What's this? Is it heavy block? It is heavy block. And that's light block. Why is it? Like, might as well have it heavy. I think the worst case scenario is that I'll just have a massive, like, tug ship to take it out of off the planet. Do you know what I mean? Right, so it doesn't need to be there. We need to then take this off as well. This is what I mean about things changing all the time. I mean, the glass can come off as well, actually, saying that. Get rid of that. Sweet. Right, now we've got a big gaping hole here, but the corridor's still there, and I still want it to be a lookout. So we'll still use it. We shall have this. Let me have a look at this. We'll stick these here for now. I mean, it looks okay like that, to be honest. It looks okay like that. This section here needs to be stronger. Heavy, light. So it's got light and heavy. Let's take that out for now. And put in the heavy block like that. I hope it doesn't upset the inside a little bit. Maybe. Maybe has. Doesn't matter. Passenger side. I mean, that's fine like that. I don't mind that. It's not blocking. They're not using a space. Right, now, I'd like to have some ions. Let's put some ions in. Let's put these warfares. Look great. There's going to be warfares on the ship. Now, it comes out a mile. But do we care about that? Do we care about that? It comes out an absolute mile, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't really matter if we have it here. And then it can back onto the next section. It blows out a bit more. Let's put it in and see what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. It's not central. Some of you guys might be going crazy at me. Why isn't it central, Sally? I wanted windows down here. Oh. Got 3 engines instead. There you go. Now it's central. It doesn't have to be big windows. I mean, it's a frigate, isn't it? It can't be like a, you know, a ship that has, what's it called? A cruise liner. No. You don't have to have a cruise liner. You can have portholes. Do you have passages with windows? You do. But only on. Why is it like that? Oh, I just want it looking cool. Let's have a look what that looks like. Oh, why is there a window there as well? Oh. We can take these out. That's what we'll do. We'll take these out. Oh, you love it. Take this out. Do you like watching me with my brain working? Right, passage. Window on the one side I want. There's no such thing. Okay, so I replaced the ceiling here for a light so we can get some light in the corner. And then we'll get the passage corner. Where is it? There it is. So that looks like it's got some light going through it. Good little trick there, by the way, guys. If you have a passage that, or any block really doesn't have any light, stick a little insert light on top and it goes through the ceiling. Nice. Now, same for in here really as well. That's cool. I wanted this to be here, but now it looks a bit weird. We'll leave it for now. Okay, our concentration is definitely going to be the outside. Oh, this is why it's not working. Get that out of there. Nice. Now we get the corner block. Nice. Okay, cool. We got it. Excellent. Cool. Maybe we do have access there to... It feels like I need an access to the airlock. Straight from the main bridge. Like through this wall. I might bring it back. Depends. Alright, let's colour this block in. So it looks a little bit more blendy. Right, what I'll do, I'll time-lapse to copy it the other side. I should have done mirrored, but I didn't. So, give me a sec. Okay, so that part's done. What I have noticed is that I've got a 2-block central at the front, all the way to here, and then it turns into a 1-block central ship from here. So it's going to get a little bit crazy, but we'll try and work it out. It's fine. So we go 2-block to 1-block to 2-block. We'll make it work. So we'll just make it work. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. This part here needs to be rejigged to make it fit the single block central block. If you know what I mean. Yeah. See how this is central here, the 1 block, and it's mirrored from there. That's why it looked a bit weird when it got to the part here. So it is a 2-block central all the way along to here, I guess, and then it turns into 1 block. Is that right? Or is it still 2 block here? 2 blocks still. We'll work it out. Right, what's next on the agenda, guys? We're going to be doing this little bit here. Needs to be a little bit better. And then we'll carry on up to the airlock, I think. So this part here, put a little glass here, but I might change that actually. We will change that actually. It's in the way. In fact, the window might not even be there because it is literally in the way. So we'll get rid of that, and we want to continue this out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And this one here. So it doesn't look like it just stands out like a sore thumb. It needs to be out a little bit. Blast door edge. Does that look alright? Does that look okay? Stick that there. Now, this is where it gets a bit funky now. I will literally just rip this apart a little bit so I can work it out. That needs to go. That needs to go. What's that? Whatever this is needs to go. Need to get access and have some sort of conveyor up here. So that needs to go as well. I need a conveyor block up here somehow. So where's this conveyor block? It's there, isn't it? So let's just cut that away as well. We have a conveyor block to service a gun that's going to go here, I think. Yeah. If you look at the picture I showed you right from the beginning, not the picture, sorry, it was the blueprint, the projector from the ship in the middle there. That's where we're going on. It has guns on the side, so that's what we'll do. We need to have fancy little blocks here, I think. Piston head or cap. Slap a cap here. Does that fit there? Does that fit there? I guess it will. It's gonna go there anyway because I want it there. Now, guns, guys. I want probably Gatlings down here. Gatlings can fit on the PDC's ones. Let's use these because these are great. Now we know that they come in quite deep. So that's fine. But there's a square there. It doesn't really fit. Okay, fine. Get rid of that. We're going to put something else there instead. What can we put? Okay, so I'm going to stick a PDC there. What I've done is I've put blast blocks on the side. They look pretty cool actually, and it doesn't look too bad. There's a little bit of a lip here, but it's fine. It's covered in heavy block everywhere, so there's no chance of it being popped off the ship, which is good. And we'll have the same thing going on here actually to connect the front end of the ship. Yes, it's heavy block, and yes, it's going to be a pain to get off the you know, the planet. But who cares? You know, who cares? Actually, I do care, but it'll be fine. Trust me, guys, it's fine. We're gonna have a heavy block here. I don't know what this skin is. It looks horrible skin. I don't know what it is. What skin is it? What's it say? How do you find out what skin this is? Maybe the paint gun does. Oh, it says no skin. What? That doesn't make sense. No skin. It's skinless. Anyway, whatever. It's there. I might just change it to a skin I do know. So these heavy blocks I want clean armor. I'll just change these to skins I know. There you go. Clean armor's good. Clean armor's good. So yeah, like I said, this is a two centralized block. That's because the bridge is two as well, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. It leaves a big gap here though, doesn't it? This has got a block in the middle here. What does it have a block on the middle and top? Doesn't, does it? It has a half block. Maybe we can push this up. Leave it for now, and because it's too much work right now to do. But we'll work it out next time, I think. This is fine like that. We'll do that. And then we'll have spin this block around here. Does it fit there? Can I fit like that? Or do I need to put something else there? Maybe one of these special blocks. Like that. That'll work. And then hopefully this will just be a normal slope block here. Will that work? That works okay. Let's do that. I'll have another slope block here. Heavy armor. We'll have, actually, thinking about it, I'll probably have one of these here, like that. A little bit different to all this part. Yeah, then we can go like that. That'll be fine. We'll do that. Spin that around. And then we'll fill these blocks up here with single blocks. Boom, boom. That looks alright like that. Fine. Here is something I haven't actually done. This just wasn't really part of the plan, but it needs to be filled up now. Let's just do that. Fill this part up with white heavy block. There. It's the only heavy block part of this, the bridge. So if this bridge starts to get smashed apart really easily, we'll have to come back and redesign it, I think. Right, now we need to get some conveyors sorted out here. Otherwise, we'll have issues. So let's put these in. 1, 2, 3. With some pipes. Conveyor junction, because we'll need that. Bring this back into what we had before. Right, now we need to connect to this. Now, we want it to lead onto this, really, don't we? Let's fix this up quickly before we continue with that there. You want it to come out a little bit here, actually. It'd be quite nice to have it branching out from here. So let's just find the right connection for this. And that one looks pretty cool. We want to try and mirror this up now. So we're in a central part. So let's get another mirror in. So press M. So you can add mirrors to this. There you go, perfect. Press left click to connect it. And then double tap N for November. Right, now we can actually start playing around. Double mirror. Let's stick that there. And then we can have, yeah, we'll have a little block down here as well. So what I like to do is spend a lot of time building ships, making it look as good as it possibly can be, you know. So we're going to mirror this up as well. Be the same. Where's that other big part on? Is it here? Is it 6? Yes. Turn that around. There. Now we can got, not completely going up like that. And we'll keep it as a light slope like that with a block there. Perfect. When it made a little noise, which means you can't add to this side for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. It's all good. I think it's down here, actually. Yeah, because it's not central, you know. This is looking a little bit weird. What is this part? I want to take off the mirror by pressing N. I just want to make sure what's going on behind here. The heavy blocks, aren't they? Yeah. Let's double check. It might be nothing. Oh, it's blocking, it's doing the pipe work, but it doesn't necessarily need to be skinned up, you know. We can take this off. Yeah, it's only the pipes it's actually protecting. So if we take this off, and then it would be a one block central block, which is what we wanted in the first place, right? So, and then we just add to it. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's just de-skin this part here. I mean, it looks okay before, but I'm sorry, but obviously things will change. Put the mirror back on again. There's nothing up here that we should know about, right? Let's just check it. If we put a block here, will it be mirrored down here? No, because we're already on us, right? Fine. Cool. The only thing that's going to probably be taken away if I carry on is the gravity. So we'll just do what we came here for, which is up to the airlock. All right. Skin this down a little bit. We'll do something else for the connector. You know. All right. Made a little bit of a judder because we split the grid a little bit. Right, we're here now. That's as far as we're going to go. We've got some conveyors to play with as well, which is good. So yeah, if we just get a conveyor over here, we'll use the grey blocks again. Get to my conveyor hotbar. Now this doesn't matter if it's blocked that side. Now has that worked over here? Yes. Okay. I wish I could take off the other mirror, but I cannot. Right, keep this on the outside so it preserves the airlock. Need to take off the mirror here in a minute. Oh god, hold on 1 second. What's going on there? Take that off. Yeah, we need to go up. Yeah, we need to go up. So let's get a C block on here. C junction to there, and then we can go along from here. Or can we? No, I can't. Oh, my mistake. That there, then C block. Like that, then we can go C block again. Get rid of the mirror. It's confusing. Right, is that blocked that side? Yes. Good. Good. Right, then this is connected now. This is easy. So we're going to go C block here. Keep it down this side. And then, oh, wait a minute. Put the mirror back on again. One there. And then connection here, like that. We have to go over here and fix that up a little bit. So we've not connected it here. This is why I don't usually do double mirror, because this is where it gets a bit confusing and complicated. But it's only good for skinning. This needs to be seed, like that. There you go. Get rid of this top part. This doesn't need to be conveyed up here. Doesn't need to be. It needs to be a normal block. Stick heavy block there. For now. We might need to change that again later. So let's go on for like that. Get rid of these. Nice. Okay, so that now is connected. That PDC is connected, which is good. This part here, I mean, it looks okay. We could put a little something on the end. How about antenna, maybe? Let's have a look what an antenna looks like. Also look at these truss. Truss. That look like as well. That also looks pretty cool. Let's see what they both look like. Right, so antenna is going to be too big, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be too big. Let's put a truss pillar in there. Make sure it's the right round so it looks cool. We'll leave it as grey for now. Have I got my mirror on? Probably not. I mean, we'll leave it. We'll leave that there. We might have to come back to that. I was trying to put some more extra detail that probably isn't needed. Right, okay, so we're at this point now. Again, still silly G. Can we sort it out, please? So, to mirror that needs to be a block there, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll put a block there just to mirror it. Sweet, now we're up to scratch. We'll still play around with light blocks for the minute. That goes there. Right, now, stick this here. So it comes out from here, like that. But we'll also put it wider as well to there. And then we can probably take advantage of connection. Disconnect that for a second and reconnect T block. Grey. This is confusing as all hell. Right, let's spin this around. I have to do it both sides, unfortunately. Like that. No, not like that. That's not perfect. It's not a T block, is it? It has to be a... Oh, isn't it? It is a T block. Yeah, come on. Sort it out. That way. Oh, it's not. You don't have this. This is a mod. It's a connection that has a three-way connection, but as a weird elbow joint. Okay. What we could do in this space is have access probably to... Yeah, if we go cargo... Get access to cargo here. Yeah, we'll do that. Conveyor block. Where is it? Here. I said I wouldn't do it, but here I am. Conveyor block here. Cargo here. Oh, it's bigger than that. Was not expecting that. Okay, fine, we don't need that. We shall take out that cargo. Conveyor. Sit the cargo there instead. And then I have a frame. That's going to be too big as well. Hey. Say hello. Louder.
Hello.
What do you think?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Looking at a big ship. Well, it's moderately big ship. What do you think?
Whoa, look at your hand.
What? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. I played this game so long. Yeah, your hand's on the right hand side of the screen. Yeah. Okay. So what? Out of 10.
Right, wait. Go back to those yellow bits.
The yellow bits.
Yeah.
The pipes.
No. Oh, they look like scream pods from Monsters Inc.
So what pods?
Scream things that they put the scream in. Do you know what I mean?
What, Monsters Inc?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. What, this one here? This one here, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You have to come closer to the mic.
That is exactly what I mean.
That's what I mean from Monsters Inc. One of her favourite movies, by the way.
One of.
One of? Oh,
Is the best movie of all time.
the best movie of all time. Okay, cool.
Minus, like, Matilda.
Matilda and Love Actually. Okay. All right. Thank you.
And Harry Potter.
And Harry Potter, yeah. I think we all love Harry. I like Harry Potter too, actually. It's quite cool.
The best film in the world, though. Sharknado 2.
Sharknado 2. Never heard of that before. No, hold on 1 second. Sharknado 2. The second one. Shark happens! Oh my god. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, sorry about that. Little cameo there from Emma. Anyway, we're going to crack on. Let's crack on a little bit here. I might just do a little time-lapse for the rest of this part here. This is obviously going to change. I might just take it off now, actually. Let's just take it off now. It's going to need to change. It's going to get white, bigger, guys. And then we're going to have another gun up here, won't we? That's the plan.
Would you like a hot drink?
I'd love a hot drink. Thank you so much. I'd have a coffee, please. Just a normal one. Yeah, normal one for the machine. Thank you. Wow, I'm getting coffees now, guys. It's amazing. Right, now we're gonna go here. Stick this on it. This is confusing when you have a double mirror. That's fine. Let's do that. Excellent.
Are you sure you don't want a toffee nut latte?
Okay, a toffee nut latte. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. My god. Maybe I should invest in that lock. Anyway. Let's just make sure this is correct. I think so. That's fine. That's fine. Then we have the gun up here. Yeah. Another PDC gun. Is this one going to be white? Yeah, boy. Right, spin that round. Done. Okay. So we've got two PDCs and a kind of a fanned effect, which is cool. Don't need that much area to work with, which is good. Normal GATs do. Or maybe it's a bit, maybe it's fine like that. Maybe I just leave it. That's fine like that. Okay, good. Now, what we're going to do is time-lapse this up now. Okay, to a point where I'm happy. And, yeah, I'll be right back. Right, I'm just getting a bit concerned about the time of this video now. That was nearly... Oh, it's a long time. A long time. Lots of trial and error, putting things back. I might just end this video here and continue another video. So we'll do the next episode on this next time. And we'll do a survival episode on the Friday. This is Monday, by the way, for you guys watching this. I'm recording this all on Friday, if you didn't know already. That's what I do. I record and edit on the same day on Fridays. Right then, a massive thank you to all members and a special shout out to the VIP members, which include Levi Davies. Thank you so much for that, guys. Also, a shout out to Aussie Medic, who's just reached a month as a member. Thank you very much. If you have any ideas of what I should do next, then please let me know down below. Link to the next episode, or the previous episodes are just here on my left-hand side. There you go. My left, your right. Oh, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, engineers!